Only a fool will listen to the ongoing beef between Wizkid and Davido and think that Wizkid is the problem. Only a fool that does not have sense. If you don't know what has been going on, go and ask. Davido's cousin came out and asked people. He made a tweet that everyone knows that it's Wizkid he was talking to. Then when Wizkid reacted, a whole lot of people
2024 is a year filled with so many jaw-dropping moments, and it was also filled with some of our favorite celebs going toe-to-toe. From actors to musicians to social media influencers, these celeb altercations were trending topics both within. Follow us as we explore our top 10 celebrity feuds of
These people never
2024.
do it.
Let's jump right in.
Oh, it is not Aloma from back then. These people always have someone that's coming from their team to disrespect Wizkid. They always do this.
Number 10, Shaylo vs. Idris. Veteran rapper Idris Abdulkarim claimed veteran comedian Shaylo expressed regrets over supporting the APC. He said, "I was at an event yesterday and Shaylo came up and said, Abeg, make una no vex o. Everybody don cause me tire because I stand for Tinubu. I no dey on the mandate again o." And I asked him, "Sheyi, how do you cope now?" He said, "My brother, I messed up." He said he not be say he collect anything. He said he made the biggest mistake. Shaylo clapped back at Idris, citing it was a joke and Idris mistook a joke for reality. Sometimes we just have to let our celebrities live their lives. Number 9, Burna Boy vs. Idris. During an interview on the Honest Bunch podcast in February, Abdulkarim slapped Burna Boy's claim that no one paved the way for him in the music industry, calling it stupid talk. Pun took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to call Abdulkarim out, saying, "Abdulkarim, I be waiting them they call your papa and not blame you. Blame people wey donate money for your hospital bills. And I wish say you be person wey fit dey enter the kind places where I dey make we use mistake jam." Obviously, he promptly deleted the post after he gained traction on the microblogging app. Burna Boy, calm down. Be calming down, eh? And number 8, Tiwa Savage vs. Davido. So, Nigerians woke up one morning with Tiwa's ex and baby daddy blowing the Will Smith. You know now. "Get my wife's name out of your mouth" on Davido. Later on, leaked images of a court order were released online. Tiwa's lawyer served Davido with an order to stop threatening Tiwa both online and offline or make frivolous claims about her. It was later discovered that this feud or this allegation were related to Davido and Sophie Momodu's feud, apparently, because Tiwa and Sophie are friends. Well, we hope they bury the ashes sooner rather than later. And at number 7, Davido vs. Sophie. Everyone knows Sophie Momodu, aka Mama Imade, Davido's first baby mama. So earlier in the year, Davido claimed Sophie is taking his daughter away from him. Sophie said Imade is not going anywhere, but rather Davido has failed in his paternal support package. Davido and his aides refuted this claim as he has been the one sponsoring Sophie's luxurious lifestyle. Sophie asked for more, really incredible, which Davido refused and left to the rift reaching the online courts. Sad. Well, Davido threatened to sue, and he even served out some papers. I guess, I hope they also settle rather than go blows for blows. And at number 6, Portable vs. Bobrisky. Who is your bro? Following an event that took place during the premiere of Beast of Two Worlds, where Bobrisky was awarded the best dressed female at the event, Portable came online to question Bob's gender, leading to Bob to call Portable a dirty boy, which also made Portable mad, and he released a diss track titled Brotherhood. This was one of the most publicized feuds of the year, and it was funny then. Actually, it was a funny feud. And at number 5, VDM vs. Pastor Jeremiah. Very Dark Man went toe-to-toe with one of Nigeria's biggest pastors, Prophet Jeremiah Omoto Fufonye, over the outrageous price of his miraculous gifts his members have to buy. Very Dark Man questioned their credibility and he was sued for a whooping amount of 1 billion naira by the religious leader. NAFDAC was dragged into this beef as Very Dark Man questioned why will a spiritual package would need registration number. A whole lot of back and forth took place and the saga is still on. Yes, they still have a court issue going on. Well, we all know the Very Dark Man wala. But I beg, you guys should settle. Thank you.
So, it is literally spelled and boldly written there. It's meant to do its work. If they give you ampiclos, now antibiotics. So if he's selling all these things, it must work. And only faith. Because he never said, buy it and with faith it will work. He said, buy it, it will be awesome.
And at number 4, Speed Darlington and Burna Boy. Yeah. Remember when Burna declared, Odogu no be nickname? I guess Speed Darlington wasn't listening. Yeah. Following the PDD saga, Speed Darlington came online to question Burna Boy's 2020 Grammy win and claimed Burna Boy was favored after allowing Diddy to, test his, yeah. So, Burna Boy wasn't having it as Speed Darlington was arrested some days later on the best of Burna Boy. This led to Speed Darlington's mother begging for the release of our son online, which was very, very sad to see. Upon the release, Speed Darlington released a diss track titled Baby Oil to further push the feud, which led to his first ever entry on Spotify's Hot 100 list. Wow, it's amazing. Well, surprising thing is, rumor has it that Speed Darlington has been arrested again, and Very Dark Man and his lawyer has been on Burna Boy's case. Well, the saga is still continuing, and we want to see the end of it.
How many oil did you drop for your nyash before they give you that trophy? Burna, how many oil did them rob for your nyash before? Burna, I'm asking you serious question. Them say them see 1,000 bottles of baby oil for Diddy house. And I know say after you snap with Diddy you won Grammy. How many? I see magazine. You know they.
Peter and Paul Okoye are back at it again, with Peter responding to Paul's song theft claim, providing evidence to refute the allegation that he stole the song Winning, which
The P-Square saga. Nigeria's favorite twins, the Okoye brothers, popularly known as P-Square, grabbed the headlines again this year. Well, not for their music, but for their fighting. And this time, a whole lot was on the line. From Jew to POSEX, the EFCC, a certain producer, this feud was divided into different batches. Well, batch A, this involves Jude, Peter, Paul, and the EFCC. Paul claimed Peter used EFCC to arrest their manager and older brother, Jude. Jude was accused of misappropriation and diversion of funds by Peter, which Jude and Paul claimed were lies and that Peter was a liar and has lavished his funds. Yes, and that's why he's coming back for this. Well, the other part of the feud I like to call Batch B as Peter, Paul, and one of the producers. In a fascinating turn of events, Peter, Mr. P, released a song titled Winning. Some hours later, Paul, Rude Boy, claimed Mr. P stole his song. The producer and Mr. P both claimed the song was a joint effort that was meant for their album, their joint album, but it didn't see the light of the day. So Paul doesn't have the right to claim the song was his alone, but it was a shared property. So since you're not using it, I want to use it. So it's not actually stealing, it's not intellectual stealing, it's co-joint effort, thus leading Nigerians to doubt the credibility of Rude Boy. It's so sad that to see one of our thieves end up like this. I hope they reconcile sooner rather than later.
Trying to hate you, I see you winning, I'm winning. We all are winning for life. Winning for life. You don't waste your time if you think say you fit for me. Yeah. No matter how you try, Baba God still there for me. you they follow.
And at number 2, Whiskey versus David.
Omo.
I'm tired. Back in April, when Drake and Kendrick Lamar were going band for band, Wizkid and Davido were giving us the Afrobeat version. Sadly, there wasn't any diss tracks or sneak disses. Shake my head, waste of opportunities. Well, it all started when fans of Wizkid asked the artist when they would get a new song, and he replied, "Beg me like this," using a video of Davido. Yeah, and it sparked a lot. This caused Davido to retaliate, leading to the most insane 72 hours of war of words from the two of Afrobeat speakers on X, formerly known as Twitter. Well, the back and forth from the two artists spiraled down to aides, associates, friends, and even fans. There was even a chance meeting between the two, and nothing happened like you would expect. But Wizkid later on continued the barrage of tweets against Davido, but this time Davido didn't respond. It's a shame to see two of Africa's finest engage in something like this. Though many people have also claimed that Davido's aides instigated the feud, but we don't want to know who instigated it. This is bad for the Afrobeat movement. And at number 1, yes, Very Dark Man versus Bobrisky. Probably the most followed celebrity feud of the year, as this feud has everything. When I mean everything the others doesn't. The authorities. It all started when the EFCC declared Bobrisky wanted for money laundering and abuse of the naira. He was arrested and sent to jail for 6 months. Upon release, Very Dark Man stirred the waters by calling out the EFCC that they forgot the other charge, money laundering. While Nigerians were on that case, a leaked audio recording that had Bobrisky confess that he did not spend his 6-month sentence in Kirikiri, rather in an apartment close to the yard. Very Dark Man sprang into action, calling out the EFCC, the correctional facilities, and his so-called godfather, and get this, Pa's bad guy, and his dad, Femi Falana, senior advocate of Nigeria. Well, Nigerians were intrigued. Bob said the voice wasn't his. Later on, he changed his mouth to it was AI edited, and the reps got involved. Like I said, this one had something the others didn't. The reps called for VDM and Very Dark Man and Bobrisky, even the AFCC, correctional facilities, police, everyone for investigation. And guess what? Only Very Dark Man showed up. This feud had us all on our toes as we wanted to see justice prevail. Bobrisky tried to escape and he was arrested, I think, in Semeboda. And the correctional facilities, they said they don't have security cameras in the prison, so they cannot tell if he was in or out. It's a crazy round of events. And Feuds and Femi Falana have also sued Very Dark Man for defamation of character. Well, the case is still ongoing, and we want to see resolution because justice has to prevail. The common man needs to know he will be sent to jail if he commits a
I
crime.
think it was last month that it was Davido. If it's not him, it is someone from their team. Then once they do it, they will now hide themselves. And Wizkid doesn't know how to do half and half. If he's coming, he will come full. So if you see him reacting the way he's reacting, know that they pissed this guy off. He can't just come from nowhere and start reacting like that. He's not a mad person. Just know that any single time that he's reacting.
So that's our list for today. Tell us in the comment section which was your favorite feud and which did you follow till the end. Yeah, and also tell us some feuds that maybe we might have missed. Yeah, and maybe we might do something about that. Well, follow Jaceblog for more infos and insights like this. I'll catch you soon.